11 o'clock somewhere. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. I got super busy last a few days, and I'm trying to make up now with everything going on right now. I have I had a lot of meetings. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of everything, literally. So I've been trying. Hi, Flame. How you doing, brother? So I've been trying to keep up with everything. I have a lot of reports to fill. So I'm working. So I start at like 8:30 in the morning, and then after that, sorry, yeah. So I start in the morning, and then after I come back, get there with my little boy and stuff like that, and then I continue working till 5 6. Then I have a soccer practice to teach kids soccer, and then after that, uh after that, just come back home. I have a lot of reports to fill, and after that, it's either go to bed and do the same thing over. But it's started getting busier because we are going toward the summer. I have important meeting coming up. Talking to people a lot, and trying to inspire people, about to be entrepreneurs, and telling people here in the United States there is a lot of entrepreneur programs. After you finish it, you will be able to. Hazel, how are you doing, CC? I missed you. Yeah, so uh, as I said, I talked in a couple colleges already, and I talk. It was awesome experience. Go talk to people, inspire them to be entrepreneur. And here, guys, I'm Flam. Gonna meet Hazel. I'm doing great, CC. How are you? I missed you. So I'm glad they're calling me and said, "Hey, man, you were inspiring us. You better come here, talk to us, do this, do this." So it was awesome. I loved it. I loved it literally. In every single way. It was awesome. I wouldn't expect. I didn't realize I speak to the guys for almost an hour. And he's so happy being moderate, Sissy. So so it was awesome experience. I loved it. They want to talk. They want for me to speak also more. They have another one in London. Uh, so I'm yeah, told him, I will try to do my best, to get together. But again, I appreciate you all for your support. Thank you for everyone that subscribe to this channel, and your guys partner in this channel, and this channel when we start to getting money, we will do the best for every single one out there, to help. Mr. Hussam, Hussam Hassan, how you doing, brother? So again, everybody that subscribed to my channel, guys, I'm serious about this. Is a business. We are business partner, and I'm serious. I am not just saying that. You know, we need to get to the 4,000 hours. We need to gonna see how this gonna. It's really gonna be benefits us. I know. I'm glad we're getting together every day. We're sharing the benefits and do this and do that. But also, I want to make money for all of us. I want to help you guys, to have a better life. I want to help myself, to have a better life. So I see, there is a lot of people that are making a good money out of the you know uh the YouTube or whatever, their channels. They're making millions of dollars. We deserve that money too. We will be able to do that. And I'm serious. We are able to do that. What it takes. I mean, come on, talk about what it takes. You know, it takes just a few people gathering together, and after the people gathering together, just gonna watch different countries, different times, different people watching every time, and then this is how they realize it's been watched in the United States, it's been watched in India, it's been watched in Africa, it's been watched in Europe. And then hey, this channel will have 100,000. Like I believe it or not, we are being watched up to this moment. We are watching 100,000 times. So that's pretty awesome. So we are trying. I just we cannot make money out of this channel until we arrive to the 4,000 hours. Well, I think we are on about now 500, 600 hours already, something like that. But my point is, I'm not talking about the channel. I'm talking about, I just the experience I got with the people, Hasab Habibi. So the experience we went through, about talking to the guys, and 18, 19, 20 years old guys, and tell them, hey people, try, as you are still studying, and after you graduate, take a bit, look for the business you like to do. You're gonna be a plumber, you're gonna be electrician, you're gonna be whatever you're gonna be. Always think, you just to take a steps in that job, and then until you start saving some money, and then while you're starting that steps, start opening the side hustle that in the same profession of you are. And then as your business start, you know rolling money, you know, leave that job alone. Because literally, guys, job is just over break. You literally live but check by check. Okay, how long if that check stopped? How long you'll be able to make it? A month, a two, a 3 months. That's the most. But when business is rolling, you're fighting with it every day. There is something coming. If I am sick, I still have some people working for me. You know what I mean? So this is how I wanted to roll for everyone. And literally, guys, there is a lot of entrepreneur programs out there. This is to help you, to be a good entrepreneur. It will help you to know how to make money. It will help you to to do everything to make a business. Even if you just have an idea, you don't have to open a business immediately and say, "Hey, man, I need to do this. I need to do that." Just to have an idea, and I will contact me. I mean, guys, visit my community, my connection in there, and I will send you all the entrepreneur programs that will be able to help you. Some of them, they are international, so you can apply it from anywhere in the world, and some of them just for United States, and some of them just for Canada. But what I'm saying is they will help you. At the end of the project, they're gonna give you a grant, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, even if $1,000, that will help you establish with marketing, with even a digital content, or digital product, or so you can actually create a website, create a product, and all of this. You know what I mean. I just want to help people out. I know I talk a lot, but I just love this, to help people out. I want everybody have a nice life, because I see it. Everybody would be able to do it. You know what I mean. Let me see this. This is April 16th, so I'm still, while I'm talking to you all, I'm still feeling also feeling also the program in here also. So I'm working, I'm working on both sides. I'm talking to you all, and I'm not gonna take much time. I'm gonna stick here probably for next 12 minutes, and then I will get out of here all here. I have a report to fill, and I have also before the taxes for the state. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm still asleep. I have to work 8:30, and didn't take a nap, and I have a lot of work, and I don't think I will be able to do anything. And I really want to go to bed, but I'm gonna stick with you here, guys, for the next 12 minutes, or yeah, next 12, 11 minutes, and then I will get from there. Just I'm trying to, make this works and see how far we got. You know, so we have a 580 valid watch hours. So we're getting there. Which is, we need about. Hi, how we doing, Rain? Nice to see you. Welcome back. So I'm right here. I know. I'm, as I promised you guys, and I'm gonna be here every day. And I will try to make even a live stream while I'm working. So you all can see. So I'm trying to do the best. For everybody. Listen, guys. We are a lot. I'm so glad. We are 18, 1900 people in this channel, and this is 1,900 people. Can you imagine that? Imagine if we got in one room. Oh my. Eh, Imagine we got together in on a cafe. 1,900 people gonna have a coffee today together. Oh my. That's what I'm saying. We are a lot of people. I know. I hope one day, we'll get, to 1 million, 10 million, 20 million, 500 million. I mean, we're gonna get there. Welcome back, Hazel. So, I'm working in here, and I'm trying to, get the submission and get the event and do this and do that, and trying to do the apprentices also. And it just I'm I'm trying to do everything, and literally in every single way, you know. So let me see the voice detail. So why it's called mango if it's not man? Uh, okay, mango, and it's not man. Actually, it's not. I don't know. I don't know what it was then. I mean, that's interesting question. I love it. You see, I'm still waiting for your answer. Oh shoot. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. So sleepy. Hi, Justin. How you doing, brother? So how you? I mean, I know I'm talking, and then I know discover the things and talk about everything. Just I'm at the same times, want to work, but also I'm gonna wake up early in the morning. I'm doing great, and I'm so glad I saw you here. I mean, I'm trying to do everything in my best to just I have a lot of things going on right now, and um, I'm trying to help also everybody. That's I think I'm burning myself a lot, but I love to help people. I love helping community, and it makes me so happy, even if I'm exhausted. So I'm running with people. Literally, I'm running with people. Go help people out. I'm running in here and go do a meeting and go talk to the people and do this and do that. And then telling myself, what's my benefits? But I'm telling you, my benefits. I'm happy. My benefits. I know I'm investing in my community. Uh, Football, soccer, or what here we call it in the United States soccer, but it's football. I'm a big fan of Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Kaká, and are flying from the ceiling with a rope as a Nicholas. Why? Why you want to fly this way? I mean, there's another way of flying, probably cheaper. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you're flying, from the calling, you know, the robe, I like to have a silver or silver. Yeah, my favorite is silver. So you need a silver chain with a chair in it. It's like a silver chain and a little chair in it. This is what you mean? I don't know, brother. Listen, man. Listen, man. Life is wonderful. I never give up. Listen, you are able to do everything that's possible. You can. I promise you that the only thing we are not able to do. Yeah, it's at 12:17 in the morning here, Justin. I gotta go to. I'm sleepy and I gotta go to bed. Yes, I just want to come here and check you out. I still have 5 minutes to go, and then I will finish the stream. I know this is probably one of the shortest stream, but again, I stuck with you guys, and as I said, I'm right here, and I'm gonna try to be here every single day, even through the day or through the night. Um, I just love you all, and I'm checking on you all. I have here Hazel from India. I have Justin. I have Rain. I have everybody here watching me. Hosam and Hazel from India and Hazel from California. and I have Nether also from Texas. I have a lot of people that's watching me, and people from Egypt, from India, from Philippines, from Italy, from everywhere, literally from everywhere. As we watching, they are watching, and everybody actually on our channel watching, I don't know how to explain that, but it's just awesome how things running around here. Uh, Again, I will do my best to help everyone. In every single way. I mean, if you need help, holler at me. The only thing I will not be able to help you immediately, but I don't have enough cash to send somebody, So if you contact me and say, hey, I need $100, I need a $50, I need a $60, I need $20, sadly, I will not be able to afford that now. But I mean, when this channel start making money, why not? Let's share it. If you going through hard financial, financial difficulties, can come and just holler at me. Hey, Khaled, I'm sorry, brother, but here is the situation. I'm looking for such and such and be able to help me. Yeah, brother, we made a good money this year. And yeah, brother, come here. Let's help. Because you consider a business partner. Everybody that subscribed to this channel, you are not just a subscriber. You are a business partner. This is a business guy, you know, but also business between all of us. The only thing we have to do in it, just talk to each other, spread kindness, help people out, telling people, hey guys, I applied for this channel, or I'm a part of this channel because this channel is gonna help me, it's gonna help another people, and people all of it gonna love each other. We just gonna do more content, get more hours in, so they will be able actually to monetize our channel, and also start to make money. I know at the beginning, after we, even if after we arrive the 4,000 hours at the beginning, it's gonna take a month or two until we start to seeing the flow coming in, after monetization or monetization, whatever it is. Uh, so again, after all, my point is, guys, enjoy your life, and try to build something for yourself, and don't tell yourself, hey man, I'm old. No, I'm already older. No, I will not be able to do this. No, I'm working from 9 to 5. But working from 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, a good opportunity for you to trying to save money. And also, how I can put this, if it's, I don't know, but my point is, listen, we are all brothers and sisters, and I believed in that, and I'm willing to help my brothers and sisters, to have a successful life. Yes, you heard me right. I'm gonna do my best to help you guys to have a successful life, and to tell me, hey Khaled, you helped me out, for having that business going. I mean, that's awesome. Want to see people, and I mean, even when I went to college today, talked to people. The people, some people stopped me, and I'm all right back, and they started asking me a question and how we do this, and can you help us out? Can you help us filing for this? Can you help us with? And I was so glad. I was so thrilled. See, these people really want to build their life. And I told them, guys, I will help you all, until your life, is completely full, and if you need any help with anything, I will do. So this is why I'm doing this. So again, guys, I really appreciate your I think I'm falling asleep while I'm talking. Oh my. All right, guys. I will let you all go. I think I'm falling asleep while I'm talking to you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Uh, I'm serious. Thank you for every single thing that you all have done for me, for my business, for this channel. Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and let's try, to make this a channel, make money for all of us. Let's spread love, spread kindness, and we all can make it. Thank you so much, and I will see you all today evening, I guess. Yes, today evening. So again, uh, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for help. I will try to film tomorrow while I'm working. I'm gonna start about 8:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, and I'll try to film on the road on my way there. I hope just there is no frost on the windshield that will not make me able to do the video, but I will leave the car running, for a minute or two until it warm up, so the dash, will be cleared out. So, again, guys, I appreciate you all. It's been 20 minutes. Thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. Salamu alaikum, and I love you all, and thank you for your support. And I will see you this evening. See you guys. I love you all. برعاية الله. مع السلامة.